What is up YouTube? Kage here with Kage Moto Adventures, coming to you today with my very first video for this channel. This video is going to be part intro, telling you what this channel is and what my plans are for it, and part review on a bunch of new gear I wore the other day on a very long ride. So, what is Kage Moto Adventures? Well, it's a channel about motorcycles and adventure. Not the type of adventures you're probably thinking of. Desert trails through the very edges of civilization like The Long Way Around. Not yet anyway, hopefully one day, but this adventure is going to be more metaphorical, about me learning to be the best motorcyclist I can be. But I also do mean it literally as well. I plan on riding as often as possible and wherever possible, and in all sorts of weather conditions. This channel is also going to be about gear and gear reviews. Why? Because if you're anything like me, before you buy something, you research it until you found as much information as possible about that certain item. My money is hard earned, and I want to make sure whatever I'm buying with my money, I'm buying something that will last, be comfortable, and let's be honest, I want it to look good too. I tried to shoot this portion of the intro video about 3 days ago whenever I actually went on the ride. But unbeknownst to me and, having new YouTuber issues, I didn't have my lavalier mic set up right. Yeah, just look at me rambling. What I'm doing here is talking about all the gear that I'll be doing a quick review on at the end of this video. The Cortec Bully gloves, the build your own quad lock mount and case. You can see me pointing out the Yoxel 2 wax cotton jacket from Merlin, the TCX Rook boots I'm sporting out of frame, and the never before worn brand new HJC ARPHA, that's RPHA 70 ST helmet. The only thing that I don't talk about here is my amazing Velamachi 28-liter Speedway backpack. That's enough talking. Let's go on an adventure. So, like I said at the beginning of this video, I will be doing gear reviews on all the gear I wear. I will be doing weekly mileage updates with a running mileage tally on each individual piece of gear that I wear for that week. I want you to watch my videos and say, I feel confident buying this piece of gear because I've literally watched Kage put over 3,000 miles on it and it is still holding up and still going strong. Or, I wouldn't spend my hard-earned dollars on that. It didn't even make it 500 miles. I will put miles on the gear in every type of condition I can physically and safely handle, so you can feel confident when you go to buy your own gear. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on that little notification bell and watch for full initial reviews on the Merlin Yoxel 2 Wax Cotton Jacket, the Velamachi 28-liter Speedway Backpack, the HJC Arfa 70 ST Helmet, the Cortec Bully Gloves, the TCX Waterproof Rook Boots, the Quad Lock Mount and Case, and all the other gear I buy along this adventure. Also, if you're on TikTok or Instagram, look me up and give me a follow on there too, at Kage Moto Adventures.